What's going on, everybody? My name is Tech, and I was the #1 seller of pre-owned men's clothing on eBay for 15 years. But today, we're at my warehouse because I went to the flea market this morning. We have an entire car full of stuff, so much stuff, and we don't have enough time to show you all the wheeling and dealing. I show you guys that all the time. Sometimes I like to take a little bit more time and actually show you some of the stuff, talk about some keywords, talk about some nuance, talk about some stuff that you guys can come out and find. The car is full, absolutely full. We got so much stuff everywhere. We have a lot of good stuff, a lot of great stuff. Like this jacket right here is like over 400 bucks. These are very good. We're gonna get to that later. I still go out here, I still get clothes because I like to make these videos for you fine folks out there, help you guys realize what I was able to realize. I've sold millions of dollars online. My life is very, very fortunate now. We do a lot of wholesale, so I'll tell you a little bit about that. And for you folks that have been following me for a while, you know, after I beat the eBay game, I outlined everything, said I was going to transfer over to the wholesale model, because with eBay, I was always capped due to my store size and my offering and my quality of product of between 250 and 300 sales per day. But now the wholesale, that one in the back, we sell about 4,000 pieces per day out of this location of top quality eBay inventory. I have 7,000 Harley shirts that are going out. We just did 20 pallets of jeans only, and the jeans only response was crazy. So I'm gonna work on jeans only. Sell a couple thousand hats per week and just a couple hundred shoes per week. So my primary focus right now is scaling up the jeans because it was tremendous response. Scaling up the shoes, but the shoes offer more challenges. But 4,000 pieces of eBay quality merchandise per day. We got 7,000 Harley shirts going out, a lot of jeans, a lot of hats. Let me show you some stuff that you guys can go out and find. Like I said, I've been doing this for almost 20 years. I know the ins and outs of product. I know what to buy. I know the nuances. I know the really good stuff. I bring home no trash. So let's check it. So guys, copy this, and you don't need a lot of money to do this. You see me at the flea markets, you see me at the garage sales, you see all of my videos. I don't negotiate. I rarely have to spend more than $5. If I'm spending 10, it is a home run grand slam item. So I'm gonna show you the exact items that I bought when I had a 50,000 item store and I was #1 on eBay in every single men's clothing category. How did we get all of this stuff? It's probably close to 1,000 pieces. It took 2 flea markets, and we met up with 2 people who I've made relationships with, which I showed you guys on every single video so far, how to do it. And you see on my videos, I'm driving 3 hours away. I'm driving 5 hours away. Sometimes people say, I would like to see you do this in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Drive an hour and 38 minutes to Denver. Go where the good stuff is. I wish the closest thrift store to my house would deliver this amount of good stuff, but it doesn't. So we have a lot of stuff here. If you leave the video before I get to these stacks over here, you are doing yourself a disservice. We got these hats. Every single hat in this box we got for $3. Here's an old vintage San Francisco Giants pillbox hat that goes for a premium. Any sort of hat with a patch on the side goes for a premium. All those were $3 each. It's over 100. These ones here were anywhere from $1 to $5 each. We got a vintage Rolling Stones, 1989, Mannheim Steamroller, PXG, good brand, Polo, North Face, Psycho Bunny, bunch of regular stuff in there. I'm not gonna go through everything. We are doing a complete disservice to everything over here. I'm just gonna go through a couple of things. Nuances, everything. So just like the hat with the patch, that's gonna sell more than a hat with no patch. This stack here, this stack and this stack would be kind of my bread and butter. It only gets better than this. This would be the bread and butter. This would be the floor of the metrics of items that I'm looking for. And what is the metric? The desired profit and the desired sell-through that I'm looking for. How long do I want my money at work before it gets returned to me? So every single thing in this stack is going to be Peter Millar, Vineyard Vines, Tommy Bahama. I live in South Florida. There's a lot of activewear. There's a lot of Tommy Bahama. There's a lot of button-up shirts. There's a lot of Hawaiian shirts, and you might say those are saturated. They are saturated if you don't know how to list them properly because you don't know who your customer is. They're saturated if you get the generic types of them. If you get the types with some nuance, this Peter Millar Summer Comfort that's got a nice pattern on it, this is going to sell for a premium. You get Vineyard Vines, lucky enough at the thrift, it's brand new, it's going to sell for a premium. You get the Tommy Bahama with the embroidery on the back, It'll sell for more. More embroidery on the back. More embroideries on the back. A nice pattern Vineyard Vines. Slim fit Tucker shirt. This is not one color. It's a very nice pattern. Nice pattern on the Tommy Bahama. Not beige, not cotton. Another nice pattern on the Peter Millar Crown Crafted. Some hibiscus flowers will go for a premium. Vineyard Vines, not a regular one. Boston Red Sox. Here's another, not a regular one. This is Malibu. This is Ventura. This is a California Tommy Bahama. It will sell for a premium. This one here is a performance. Will sell for a premium. Another performance. A nice color, nice pattern on this Tommy Bahama. Another brand new one, Vineyard Vines. So on and so forth. Peter Millar. There's a bunch of really good stuff in here. A nice cable knit Vineyard Vines. And those are all good keywords. Every single thing that you see here, well over 100 items. Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, Peter Millar. Over here is kind of a mixture of more of the bread and butter type of things. We have a Dixon flannel, and all the Dixon flannels will have the name on here. I found 3 Dixon flannels today. 1, 2, 3. And these are the first 3 Dixon flannels I've ever found after touching millions and millions and millions of pieces of clothing. This is more of a West Coast brand. These brands are more popular down here in Florida. And inside of the group, we have the zip code call where you can figure out what you can find inside of your area. Join the group, watch the zip code call, leave, make a bunch of money. That's your prerogative. I've never seen Dixon. However, I was aware of it because I constantly study the solds. So these 3 here, they have migrated finally to South Florida. And now Dixon is here for us. So these ones are great patterns. They're going to do great for us. These heavyweight full zip polo sweaters always do well for me. We got a couple of those today. Few of them always do well. Never lose on these. J. Crew. You look at J. Crew and go, probably not that great. If you can get the vintage with the rowing man on it, made in Hong Kong. These are all indicators for how do we judge the age of an item. This is terry cloth. All of these are keywords. It feels like a towel. This rowing man, made in Hong Kong. Hong Kong ceased to exist in 1996. So anything made in Hong Kong is going to be vintage. We have polo. There's a lot of polo out there. A lot of it is saturated. A lot of it is basic. This one is very nice. This one's going to go for a premium. Also a great size, 3XB. All of these little things matter. Another polo. We got the little leather liner. We have the 3 ponies. This is called Stampede. Stampede is a great logo for this. It's also long sleeve. Will sell for more of a premium. These here, we don't have a lot of these in South Florida. Wranglers. If you can get the brush popper, which a lot of people want to keyword spam the word brush popper for this, by definition, this is not a brush popper. A brush popper has a line to protect from soil, dirt, things like this. This is still a really good shirt. This is still pearl snap. If you live in the Midwest, you live in Texas, you better have a stack like this of Western wear and pearl snaps. This is an endangered species in South Florida. Still going to sell great. These Harley Davidsons with the button front always do fantastic. Zegna corduroy always does fantastic for me. Nice pattern on the Zegna. Very good. Masters collection, anything with the Masters logo, it's going to do very well. If you can get the Berkman's Place Masters logo, they'll sell for a humongous premium. We have to know the things that we're looking at. Anything quilted from Ralph, going to sell for a premium. Vintage Levi's. We got a trucker vest. If you get the one with the big E on it, those ones will go for even more of a premium. And then we just have some regular stuff. FootJoy, Travis Matthew, some Lacoste. All of this stuff is still going to sell just fine. More. We have more bread and butter on this stack. We got some Patagonia, more Patagonia, North Face pants, more Patagonia, and all this stuff we came home with today. The stuff is out here. North Face, just basic. Robert Graham, you guys can say what you want, but if you know who your customer is, you know the pertinent keywords, you can still sell Robert Graham. Go to Terapeak, Look at the market cap. There's millions of dollars in Robert Graham sold every single year. There's still a demand for it. Is it super sky high? No, but if you know your customer, a beautiful Robert Graham shirt like this will still sell for a premium. If you can get the limited edition ones, those are going to sell for fantastic money. I get a lot of Robert Graham here. Here's another one, skull print. Some rag and bone. Rag and bone always does fantastic for me. More rag and bone here again. Throw in a little bit of vintage. We have Ohio State, made in USA, vintage Ohio State. Here's another one, Ohio State with the Old English, reverse weave. Great tag for you to know. Polo with the polo bear, always going to command a premium. More Robert Graham. Grayson with the serpentine pattern on it. Nice print. Mizzen and Main. Mizzen and Main. Again, if you know your customer, these will still sell. More Robert Graham. More a Burberry one. More Robert Graham. Here's a G4. Great, great brand on G4. Highly, highly desirable. G4 golf brand. Great brand. More Robert Graham. Here goes another G4. This is also a great brand. Tremendous sell-through. Johnny O, there's a lot of Johnny O out there. If you get the basic Johnny O, you're going to suffer. You get one with a penguin sipping a margarita, it's going to sell for a premium. Roan, another nice brand. More Robert Graham, another G4. More Zegna, nice sweater. Nice Zegna. More. Another G4 with a hibiscus, very nice. Robert Graham, another Grayson. All of these good brands. Here's some pants. Grayson on the pants. Very good. Polo, tartan plaid. Very good keyword for these. These are going to sell for a premium because of the print. More Robert Graham. Tons and tons of Robert Graham today. And just more FootJoy. And just regular stuff like this. North Face. Some soccer jerseys. A very nice polo kind of flannel. And a lot of people don't know this. And I look like a fool and I play a fool and I'm happy to play a fool. But once upon a time, when I was the #1 seller, I was also by default, just sheer velocity, one of the top women's seller on all of eBay. I think I was top 5. So we do still pick up some women's stuff. Know what I'm doing, but I just play the fool. We got Johnny Wes. Very nice. We got some, here you go, Farm Rio. And these are my finds, not my wife's finds. I know women's. We got some Free People, more Free People. So, you know, Johnny Was, Farm Rio, Free People, Anthropology. We got all that. We always, there's more down here. We always get a ton of Lilly Pulitzer because Lilly Pulitzer started out in West Palm Beach. And what flea market do we go to? The one in West Palm Beach. So we always find a lot of Lilly Pulitzer. We have to do the zip code call. Lilly Pulitzer sells for great money, especially the vintage ones. I found vintage ones before that sold for $700. And if you can get these long dresses, these bright patterns, the customers love it. So we get a ton of Lilly Pulitzer. I usually pay anywhere from $10 to $15 for the dresses. We got jackets. We got more here. So tons and tons of Lilly Pulitzer. Here's another one. More Lilly. This here is over 400 pieces of Lululemon. A lot of this I found. A lot of this is due to relationships at the flea market. I tell them, hey, if you find more stuff like this, bring it to me. You find more stuff like Lilly Pulitzer, bring it to me. You find cool polo, bring it to me. You find cool Peter Millar, bring it to me. This is 400 plus pieces of Lululemon. And this here is the worst of my pickups. And if the worst of your pickups is Lululemon, your store is going to be fantastic. So all of these items over here, there's 30s, there's 40s, there's 50s mixed in here. This is beautiful stuff, and we are doing a disservice by only looking at the top couple. Like, there's tons of ridiculous stuff over here. This is 400 plus pieces of Lululemon. And if you're playing at home and you want to think it's cap, I'm going to shuffle the deck. Tell me at home when to stop. This is all Lululemon. Tell me at home when to stop. Every single one of this is Lululemon. All of it. This is due to relationships. Every single one of this is Lululemon. There's 400 plus pieces of Lululemon here that we get from anywhere from $3 to $6. That's what we pay. Every single piece here is Lululemon. Here is some pretty good stuff. And if you would like to learn how to do this, I have a great community of over 2,500 people that reoccur every single month, so you know they're making money. We have 30 live calls per week. Everything is recorded if you can't attend live. Over 120 live calls per month to cover everything that you need to learn, from antiques and collectibles, clothing, auto parts, shoes, you name it, we got it. Every single niche. The link is down below. I answer every single question myself in the group. I host a morning call every single day. We have the most comprehensive amount of beginner calls, tutorials, resources anywhere on the internet about reselling, period. Whether it's eBay, whatnot, Macari, we got it. So if you are interested, click the link below. My wife found this one, and my wife learned this one from a YouTuber. Who is it? Mia Maples. And this here is like an influencer line. The name is Pop Flex. How much did you buy this for? $5 for the Pop Flex. The sell-through on this is crazy. And she learned this on our good friend, Mia Maples. So there you go. You gotta be having your ear to the streets to know what's good. We got this Polo baseball jersey, Polo Sport. People are asking the crazy price for this. We got this today, $10. We got this one here, Stall Urban, old San Francisco 49 jacket with the spell out. This one here goes for crazy money, crazy money. We got a very nice Denim and Supply, a little Nutcracker vibe. That's gonna sell for good money. We got this Levi's Sherpa. This is modern, brand new with tags. Levi's Sherpa. Any kind of Harley rain gear or Harley protection gear is going to sell for good money. This brand also hard to find around here. Birdwell, again with the terry cloth. 2 Birdwells, great sizes on those. Those are going to sell for a premium. Brioni, great brand. More Brioni. Etro, fantastic brand. The more colorful, the more vibrant, the Etro, the more money. Miss Me, still selling good. This Patagonia, new with tags. This is the Stretch Velocity Patagonia. And all Patagonia, if you look in here on the side, it always has the model number and when it was made, what season it's from, and that can always help you right there too. We got a Zegna in the pumpkin orange. I would never use that keyword. However, someone in the group did sell a very nice Zegna using the keyword pumpkin orange. We have nice polo chino shorts if you just get the brown ones. Not as good as the one with the pony on it. We got a Zegna brand new with tags. I'm going to command a premium. We got these here. I paid $20 for this. $10. It is brand new. The comps deserve $20 buy cost on this. That one's going to do good. We got this vintage Pendleton wool blazer. Very nice. That one's going to do pretty good. These are Brioni pants. We got a lot of them. These are also Brioni pants. Great brand on Brioni. Does well for me. All of these are Brioni. Yeah. All these are Brioni. Yep, these are Brioni. This brand here is very good, especially if it's brand new, which these are. And what happened with these is the person unfortunately passed away, never wore them. That's what they told us. Zanella, good brand, brand new. This one here, more Brioni. We got this jacket, Iowa Hawkeyes. This one here is a Zegna nice blazer, nice pattern. If you're playing at home, what's the pattern? What's the keyword? We have this Burberry full suit. We got this for $20. Another Burberry full suit. Got it for $20. Another Burberry pinstripe full suit. Got it for 20. More Miss Me. We got this Nike jacket, $100 brand new. And every single Nike item has a style code on it right here. CZ9922. That's the style, and the color code is 010 for that one. We got this one for 10. This is a full length North Face with the hood still attached. The hood is usually no longer attached, but this one is going to sell very nice. Got that for 10. We got this Woolrich for $5. This is an old one. Old Woolrich right here. Old one. This doesn't make it down to Florida this often. We got the top and we got the bottom. Old one, 40s, 50s right here. That one's going to do nice. We got the gusset on the back. We got the double knee on the front. All of these are keywords. We got to know this stuff. Inside of the group, we have tons of files and resources for the keywords. That separates listings that never sell from listings that sell for a premium. We got this North Face high vent purple label, 2 pairs of purple label pants. Here's one. Purple label Ralph. Another one. Purple label Ralph. Purple label is on the higher of the hierarchy of Ralph. Ralph has a bunch of different ones with Polo jeans and Ralph Lauren on the bottom. Double RL, purple label more towards the top. Tommy Bahama, brand new. Some more Tommy Bahama, brand new. And this came from the same person. The person passed away. They never got to wear it. Got those. This is a good brand, hard to find. Harmont and Blaine. Corduroy pants. More Miss Me. We got a Burton, Shaun White collaboration. Burton, Shaun White. These go for a little bit of a premium. We got a St. John Red Storm jacket. That one was $5. More Tommy Bahama, brand new. Zegna Sport. I always do well with Zegna Sport. True Religion. LL Bean with the flannel liner on the inside. That goes for a premium. These Harley button-ups, like I said over there, those go pretty good. The more fancy, the more embroideries, the better you're going to be. We just got a Harley, brand new with tags. This is Indigo Palms, and Indigo Palms is a subsidiary of Tommy Bahama. You see it right there. And Indigo Palms is like the expensive Tommy Bahama. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. This one, brand new, was probably pretty good money. Descent, vintage Descent. Some of it can go pretty good. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. A Zegna full suit, pinstripe, very nice. This is a good one. Paul Smith, full suit. That one's going to do well. Got that one for 20. What do we got? Zanella again, brand new. The price on these brand new is ridiculous. Zegna corduroy pants, very nice. This one here is the Mountain Light jacket. When they were still making it out of Gore-Tex, brand new. Gonna sell for a good premium. I've sold these before for $250. When they were still making them with Gore-Tex. Good one right there. Got that for $5. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I just put it in there so you guys would be aware of it. In the comments, phonetically, type it out for me. Napapajiri. Did I do? I probably did all right. That probably wasn't bad. All right, another suit. Zegna suit with some stripes. Very nice. What do we got? Another Zegna full suit. Helly Hansen workwear. Brand new. Those were 10. Canali blazer. This was $5 since it wasn't a full suit. More corduroy. Polo corduroy. Always going to do a premium. Corduroy is always nice. We got another polo. This is Gore-Tex Pack Light. North Face. And what you want to do is you want to look at your North Face and you want to make sure your stitching is not connected, not sloppy. Inside of the group, we do have a resource going over all fakes. This is a very nice Zegna jacket. I don't even want to know how much this was in the store. This is a nice brand. Sunice? I don't know. You don't have to know how to pronounce it. You just have to know how to sell it. This one is brand new. This one's cool. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The spell out on the back. Vintage Polo Sport Polo Bear Fleece. Very cool guy posted up on it. That'll do nice. This one is cool. A Rolling Stones logo athletic football jersey from 1998. More Helly Hansen, brand new, 10 bucks. This Harley like protection gear like we talked about earlier. We got this one also for 10. These ones here is a good example. These Nike NFL hoodies, you know, sell for 25, 30 bucks. Here's another one, 25 or 30 bucks. This one here is a salute to service. This one will sell more than these two because these two are the plain ones. This one is more of a limited edition. They have Crucial Catch. They have Salute to Service. These ones will sell for a premium. These ones will sell just fine, 25, 30 bucks. This one, premium. We got a Gilbert Arenas throwback, Washington Bullets in the orange. This one sells very nice. And inside of the group, we do have a tutorial on how to figure out if jerseys are real or fake. This is a Billy Joel, River of Dreams, United States, like an official visit where he went and visited the troops. And I don't know how much you want to price it. You just got to make up your price and whatever someone's willing to pay and whatever you are willing to sell it for. This is how much that jacket is worth. Minnesota Wild hockey jersey. Very cool vintage Montreal Expos baseball jersey. This one here, I've sold the shirts for a few $100s. This is a Page Master jacket. This one got to be worth $300 or $400. Very, very nice. More True Religion. These Harley button-up Hawaiian shirts always do very nice. Los Angeles Kings hockey jersey. This is a good brand, Dragonfly. Sometimes they have like collaborations with some music acts, maybe Grateful Dead, Jimi Hendrix. This one is tattoos everywhere. This one sells very nice. This is a Zegna blazer. How much did you get this for? 3 items for $5? Yeah. So, I don't know, $1.50. Another North Face. High Vent DT. This is one of the ones that you got for 3 for $5. This is a polo tuxedo that my wife got, a polo tuxedo and a Zegna blazer for $5. You got to get out to the flea market. If your thrift store is pricing you out of business, go straight to the flea market. Go straight to the garage sales. We got a Ralph tuxedo for like $1.75. These are two very cool like Y2K jeans. These are selling very well. This one is Pacino and this one is F&F. We got the Aloe. And just like how I got 400 pieces of Lululemon, mark my words, the Aloe is coming in bulk. I will have 400 pieces of Aloe stacking up. We got Itro, great brand. Another good brand, Viari. We got this tennis dress, brand new with tags, regular price $110. Soccer jersey. I asked my son, did he want it? He said he already had it, so he's out. These are very nice Nike Team USA basketball shorts. These are going to sell for over $100. Vintage Nike. Got a Brooks Brother red fleece women's blazer. Ralph Lauren with the nice gold buttons. That one's going to do very nice. This one is also going to do very nice. Ralph Lauren corduroy with the bulldog on the liner. That one's going to do very nice. More Aloe, ALO, I don't know. And we got these polo pants with some lighthouses on it. These are going to do way better than just regular polo pants. Couple of these. This is a game used Colorado Rams football jersey. How can we tell? It's pro cut. It's very long. We could tell by the tag. All of this stuff, we have a jersey deep dive on April 1st inside of the group. We got a couple more jerseys here. Northwestern. We got a starter. Jim Harbaugh. Starter is usually pretty good for the vintage. Starter. Couple more. This one here is a team issue practice jersey for the Miami Dolphins. We could tell right here it was made in 1997, size 48. And this was actually an old Reebok jersey. See if we can see on the other side. Nope, an old starter jersey where they transferred the rights over to Nike and they just stitched the Nike patch on the top. And that's how they do it. You think the NFL is like this, proper thing, but they do a lot of crazy stuff sometimes. So this here is just a blank. Somebody will buy it. They'll make their own custom jersey out of it. Those go for a little bit of a premium. A couple more jerseys. This here is a few things that I got from my brick and mortar store. I do have a brick and mortar store. This is a Pepsi jean jacket. Harley, can't keep it in stock. Dwayne Wade, local legend. And if you haven't seen the video, go back to this one where I found it ended up being 40 pairs of game-used Dwayne Wade shoes because I kept asking the magic question that's in this video, do you have more? And they ended up having 40 pairs. NASCAR, this is a good tag for vintage. Nutmeg Mills. And we got to get to the point where we know what tag it is from that side. 1994 Grateful Dead. These always do pretty well. These Picasso silk jackets. This is an authentic Florida Panthers center ice CCM. Very nice. These ones do very well. These Jeff Hamiltons. NASCAR. Anything Jeff Hamilton is going to do very nice. NASCAR ones do very well. Even the Chase ones, not as good as the Jeff Hamilton ones, but will still do fantastic. And this one is a brand new one. Going to do very nice, very fantastic. This is a very nice shirt, very cool. This one is on an Apex. This is for the World Cup. And this one here is single stitch on the top, single stitch on the bottom. And if you want to have a vintage t-shirt tutorial, we're just going to plug another one because on this video, all I do is give informational and educational tips. Vintage t-shirt tutorial. This one is cool. I had another one similar. Sells for good money. The Mickey Mouse sailing. And then just a ton of Carhartt because I cannot keep Carhartt in stock. More just Harley and regular stuff. Some vintage stuff for the brick and mortar store. We got a couple pairs of shoes. Hoka's, On Clouds. These Eric Costin Nike skateboard shoes. These Stefan Janikowski. These ones here are Travis Kelce's. Not his actual shoe, but the model. These ones sell very nicely. We got the Forrest Gump Cortezes. Running ones. Pegasus. These ones are FootJoy. And then we got a couple nice video games. Wario World, nice one. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Mario Golf. So, all in a day's work. Oh, we also got these. We got a whole box of Converse for $2 each. There's some blue ones. There's some nice designs. There's some black and red ones. We just got a bunch of stuff. We did a complete disservice to everything over here. This actually took me a long time to set up. So I would appreciate if you hit the like button, you drop me a comment for the algorithm, help this one spread, subscribe to the video, because this took a lot of work to set up. And now it's a big mess of money. But that's the name of the game. So if you did find the information helpful, I really appreciate it. That's all I want to do. I want to make educational, helpful videos as possible. I put out 3 videos a week, a podcast, a live call on Wednesdays, and a rock and roll world domination on Mondays. I appreciate everybody. Everyone can achieve the dream, whether it's a couple listings a day for, subsidiary income or retire yourself, retire your spouse, extra money on top of Social Security, or if you want to go all the way up to world domination. I just hope I have a little bit, a tiny piece of help somewhere along the way to get you where you want to go. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody. As always, be great. Thank you.